All right, I'm gonna try to save the Whitmore outfit.
Okay. So, what'll it be?
Got any rooms?
Okay, rooms all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Morning to you.
It's these Italian thugs ruining the city.
I could have gotten the ability wrong to save the Whitmore outfit, but we'll see. We'll see. And there we are. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, so it's on our horse. We're wearing it now. And now all we have to do is... Let's see, what do we want to do here? Neckwear. Ascot tie. And I think that's how you do it. I just added some gloves. And then boom, you got the Whitmore outfit. Now, I don't know if it stayed saved after the point that you lose it later. Because you can lose it. So, there we go. We now have the Whitmore outfit. This technical custom outfit I had was when I added the coat to the Heartlands outfit for Chapter 3, but I'm going to use this one, Custom Outfit 3, which will, I think, either turn into 4 if this gets deleted. Maybe. If not, it will stay Custom Outfit 3, but that was the intention of it, for whenever I need to make changes to the crafted outfits as such. So, great. Now we have this. I think, let me mark down stuff. What do I want to do next? I think one thing I particularly want to do is continue along with doing missions and journal entries and stuff. Let me see, because I think, if I'm right, the next 3 animals I'm hunting are the roseate spoon-billed whooping crane and the sandhill crane. I don't think we need the feathers or anything for crafting, but we need them for a stranger mission later, so I'm going to try to get as many as I can for the most part, but it is what it is. And then we are going to head back to camp to do a couple of main missions. Specifically for Mary-beth, actually. So, let me see, actually. What do I have for Mary-beth? Let me see what I wear for Mary-beth. I think that is the last Trelawney mission we'll ever get. So, that's the last we'll see of the Gambler. Which, unfortunately, that sucks because I love the Gambler outfit. It's awesome. It really is awesome. Let's see, Mary-beth, the Roscoe. The Roscoe. This one's pretty good, too. Valuables, that's what I want to wear. Talisman. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Modify, do I want to modify anything? Nah. Alright. I think I do want to try to grow out my mustache more before we start the next mission, so I'm going to take a bunch of hair tonics and try to grow it as much as possible. And then I'll let you... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Before I forget about it, we'll go do this right now. Is after completing that mission for Trelawney, we should be able to buy the next unique weapon that we are gonna... No, I don't want to head that direction. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Eh. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, because I kind of want to avoid the market, because I don't have a lot of small game arrows. I don't have any, so I need to make some, because that's how we can get a bunch of perfect rat carcasses, is if we go there and then a special event will occur to where we can get a bunch of perfect rat carcasses, which, you know, I'm just going to try to get as many perfect ones as I can for the sake of money and all that sort of stuff. So let us go to Rhodes, specifically. Okay. To the fence here, and then I think we're going to try to get the chance to buy the next unique weapon. That's weird. In fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to grow out the mustache this way. Once we go to the fence and buy what we need to buy, I'm gonna take a bunch of hair tonics, and then take the train back and forth to Rhodes, and hopefully we can get the one stolen hat we didn't get from Rhodes earlier. That sounds like a good plan to me. And then once we get the mustache to the length that I want, then we will do the Mary-beth mission.
Easy, boy.
Nice to see you again, mister. Got anything good for me by any chance?
Yeah, I want to
Sure,
sell this
let me
gold
see.
bar for one. We'll keep all this stuff. We can sell the Rutlinger, but I like to have it, like, you know, the keep as like a souvenir. And then buy, pretty please, the High Roller Revolver. And it's adorned with gambling motifs. It's pretty sweet. And you can get it
You
after
won't
completing
regret
that mission.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much. Thanks, partner.
High Roller Revolver. A variant of the double-action revolver, this stylish High Roller Revolver from DD Back in Bush is the perfect sidearm for the modern gunslinger. In a class of its own, the High Roller features an ornate engravings and a pearl grip, and is deadly when dual-wielded. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds. It can use regular, high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive revolver ammo. And this is what we are going to use for the rest of Chapter 4. So, Flacco's revolver was awesome, but I think this one is suited for the fact that we just got it from completing that mission. And look at this. It's kind of weird how he's holding it. So, there must be a glitch or something, but that thing actually looks quite stylish. I don't think it's my favorite weapon in the game. Well, pistol design or unique weapon in the game. I think that might go to revolver we get later, or maybe Flacco's. Flacco's is pretty awesome, but this one is pretty cool. Not to mention how you can customize your own, you know? Okay, so why don't we get this one back, and then switch this over to this one. Let's see if that glitch kind of figured itself out. There it goes. That looks better in his hand. Cool. So now we have this.
I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Hello?
I think this might be the hat.
You folks around here actually do any work?
Okay, well now I'm gonna ignore you.
It's all right. Save your breath.
Stop it!
I want you wearing...
Yep, it is.
Now.
You ready for the grave?
Oh, come on now, please, no.
That's it.
Alright, stop. Stop.
Sweet heaven! I'm done. Oh, God, help me! Why? Why?
Alright, cool. We got the Panama fedora hat.
Hell!
Let's get the hat, the original hat back. Cool. Just had to load it once, it seems. And we'll probably just have to pay one bounty.
Yep.
See you later. The hat thief is back at it again. Nope. Go screw yourself.
Ah! Hey, easy, boy, easy.
Alright, cool. Now that we got that hat, all I want to do is try to grow out this mustache. So I'll probably cut to when if I am able to get this grown to what I would like it to be. Alright guys, I've been actually traveling quite around. As you can see, I've grown out my beard and got this mustache pretty long. I think not too much longer than what it already was, but longer to the point of what I wanted it to. I actually decided in this time to keep the mustache longer than what I originally planned, because I think I changed when I'm going to shave it off to a different time, because I actually think that point is going to be make a lot more sense too, and we'll get the chance to have this rockin' mustache for a while. I think my original system I had it, I remember my reasoning for it, but I just decided to change it because I like the mustache and I really want to keep it for most of this chapter. If you're wondering what we're doing here, I actually remembered another thing. One, the next mission we're about to do, story mission, will actually give us a chance to get a horse we can buy in the stables later in the game. But we're going to take the chance to get it then and keep it. So we're going to fully bond with Brush right here on the way back to Saint Denis to shave and get some things together before the next mission. And since we were out here as well, I was searching for the derby hat. Still could not find it. I got this familiarity with this gun even higher. So we're going to take this chance to finish the familiarity with the semi-auto shotgun. And more importantly, just kill ourselves some O'Driscolls and celebrate that we're going to rock this mustache even longer. I know it's such a small thing, but it's the little things, you know. Hey there! Oh, look, a happy little rainbow as I kill the O'Driscolls. That's what I like to see. I already got rid of 6-point cabin off screen, so I already got the familiarity up quite a bit. So I'm hoping to get the remainder of what I need playing this. Okay, I just want to make sure we take out that Gatling gun before we switch to the shotgun. Because that is a run killer when it comes to this, as you've seen me do this a couple times already in the past few videos, if not the same video. Alright, let's get another health tonic in us before we rush everyone. Taking a lot of hits, but that's okay, we can handle it. Hold on, I want to see if we actually got it max, because then I'm going to switch to the pistol or the rifle. Probably the pistol, just because I want to. And there it is, full familiarity. Now we will switch to the pump shotgun and work on that for a while, but let us use the semi-automatic pistol and rain some hellfire. Wouldn't you say so? These guys ain't prepared. Better heal up before I die. Another camp cleared. Get my hat back, and looking nice and dapper. Look at this beard. I look like Santa Claus or something before he got old. And that mustache is glorious. I think this is as much as we can grow it out in this chapter. So I'm glad I went ahead and did this and got some gun familiarity and stuff done as well. Let's see what the rifle and the pistol. I don't expect much for the pistol, but for the rifle, maybe. A little bit to get us started. The pistols tend to go a little bit quicker. I always tend to notice. I think that's just because it's like the go-to. And we're already 1 bar full, so we're about 25% done. But I will be focusing on the pump action shotgun. I like to get shotguns done when I can. Just to make sure. I find myself not using shotguns a lot by choice. Unless we're talking about getting them completed. But alright, I'm gonna loot here to make some of my money back from traveling around to grow this beard. And I will probably head to Saint Denis and get that bonding with that horse level 4 while I get the rest of this beard shaved off. So I'll see you guys when I eventually am done bonding with Brush and we can start the next mission.
You see this here? Lost your wind, countryman? Looking for the cheapest whorehouse? As if he even likes ladies. You think with enough money anyone will be with you?
Okay, I know where this is gonna lead, so I'm gonna save just in case, you know.
No pity, stay away. You gonna
Got
do
big
something,
mouths,
cowboy?
don't you? Bet you wouldn't miss some teeth.
Goddamn lunatic!
Stop, or I start shooting.
Don't move. Let's get those hands up nice and high.
Works every time.
Socorro! Help me, please. No thanks.
Still unknown suspect. Still an unknown suspect. We can escape. We can get out of here. Are we gonna get out of this? Usually I just tell them the F off and I never chase after them, but I wanted to do it this time because, you know, I wanted to show that interaction. Hopefully I can get out of this without accruing a bounty. That would be perfect. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna be successful? We did. And no bounty. Get mugged? shoot some people, get out scot-free. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to getting this shaved and bonding with that horse. I think I'm gonna include this in the video, but just wanted to show that little interaction. Most of the time I just tell the kids to screw off and they run away and I just don't bother to follow them, but I wanted to have that interaction at least once, I think. Because that was this is the first time I discovered that could happen if you did it that way. Because usually I don't chase them, you know?
Keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh?
Indeed.
Got an idea of what you want?
Trim, oh, we're down to 6 for that. That's pretty good. Bring it back down to 1.
Mighty fine if I do say so.
Then style it. I would like to pomade it again, please.
Looking
Thank
sharper
you.
than a tack.
Thank you. Facial hair. Trim. It's at 8. Oh, we even got it up to 8, not 7. Or, no, wait. That's the whole beard itself. The mustache, we got the 5, which is what I expected. I don't think I've ever gotten it past this in Chapter 4, so this is probably what we're going to have for most of the time, and I think it looks pretty good. But we can bring this down. Got that up to 7. I think that's the most I can get out of it, so. Look at that. Looking nice and proper. Even better than what it originally was. Alright, now I'm going to continue bonding with this horse until it's fully bonded so we can get that new horse in the next mission.
Can you believe Anderson's putting up the price of bread again?
Easy, easy. Howdy.
There we go. Max bonding, level 4. Let's go ahead and retire this horse and get one of the Appaloozas. The horse that we're getting from the next mission is an Appalooza, so we're just going to be working on Appaloozas for a while.
Feeding this horse right. Ain't got any stalls left.
Spots 2, you're taking over. Brush, thank you so much for your help. I hope you rest well. Cool, and now we have an empty spot, and we can get going.
What are you doing? Hey.
Morning.
Hello, Mary-beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Forman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Forman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
Choosing roads?
No, She's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the Formans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you were just rotting your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down.
Okay, good. Let me know. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa!
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Forman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot him!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in... Cross the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead! I saw him go through those... Good shot! They're heading down the hill, to the water! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him! We'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Roping me like a damn steer.
Make these nice and tight.
Are you going to tie him up then? All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Look at the floor for a bit. Okay.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Forman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Forman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Stuck him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Forman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
And it seems like we got gold as well. And a new horse. Killed both Forman boys during the chase and complete with 90% accuracy, which we didn't miss a shot, so we definitely got that.
Yeah.
I would go in and loot the well,
So up now.
hold on. Do we have at least level 1 bonding? We do. So we'll be able to take that in. Why don't we search the house while we're here? At first I wasn't going to do it because I didn't want to risk losing that horse, but as long as we have at least some bonding with it, we should be able to take it to store it. And I did see a chest in here, so let's get a chance to loot that too, you know. But yeah, I like that mission because you get to show off any unique knife that you got. Okay, I was just searching to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I checked the extra map I got. Alright, that should just be about everything, I think.
Yep.
Hey, you! I recognize you! You're one of the fellas from the riverboat, ain't you? Killed all those people, and for what?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No. I never forget a face. Never. Enjoy spending your blood money.
Whatever you heard, it wasn't me. Honest.
Yeah, I just might have the same glorious mustache as him, but that ain't me. It isn't me.
What's your problem?
Hello there.
Alright, and I think this is like a horse that we can actually buy later, so I'm just gonna name it now while I got the chance. The Spots 4. And then we'll go back to working on Spots 2.
Can't give you a good price on account of that might be stolen. That's a good name for a horse. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me. Morning, sir.
Okay, then.
This is not for me.
Nor me. But we're alive.
Well, Sean's not. Jenny, Mac, Davy.
Folks always die, Karen. You and me will die. Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive.
That's the trick of it. Well, I haven't mastered that bit.
You have more fun than anyone.
Do I? Maybe I do.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Good morning, Arthur.
We're gonna avoid that Sadie mission right now. What I want to do next is to read the letter that we've had here for a while. And that's actually gonna add a journal entry, and we're gonna go on some hunting for some animals again. Nothing crazy, from my memory. Just stuff in the surrounding area. I'm actually going to change my clothing, because what we're going to do is not only read that letter, and it's going to add a... What, I found stolen hat? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to add a journal entry, and then we're going to go hunting for those animals, but then we're going to come back here and do the Pearson activity, which will actually add another animal to our journals as well. So I specially made a custom outfit for this, and it's this one. It's what I wore earlier for a Pearson mission, I think. I can't remember for certain. Pretty sure. No. Yes, it was a Pearson mission for Sadie, and I wore a different hat then. But now I got the tricorn hat for this, so we finally get to wear this cool hat. Love to see it.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change? and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment. Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
So we got another correspondence from Mary. And that is what we will be doing next after we find all the journal entries that we want. I just saw I need to change one thing real quick. I made this outfit a long time ago, so... Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? Yeah, the satchel, which should be the valuable satchel, and then 10 talismans. Take off the bison horn. I want the raven claw. Alright, but the next animals we're going to add to the journal include the whooping crane, the sandhill crane, and the roseate spoonbill, which should fill 3 spots available on the next 2 pages, because I think that letter adds half a page, so we're going to fill those 3 spots, and then the next mission, which is Mary's mission in town, which is what we're going to plan to do, should add... should give us a chance to have 2 pages to fill, but right before, not 2 pages, but 2 spots to fill right before we do that mission.
That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Oh, sure. She had half the town believing we were real estate investors from New England. Everybody was following her. This after she placed a little explosive device. When we go back, there'll be an almighty bang.
So you think this bake job's gonna work?
Mr. Morgan.
Get everything packed.
Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I've been wanting to ask you something. I've been wanting to for days.
Okay. What is it?
I can't remember. Oh, this frightful curse. I've ruined my life with it.
Then stop doing it.
Oh, no, sir. I can't do that. Really. I can't.
Man, addiction is a terrible thing to see.
Take it easy with that stuff.
This is taking it easy.
Oh, Karen.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
It was good seeing you in action with those Forman boys, like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
Yep, just in time. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Alright, we got some hunting to do. So as I was saying, we should need to hunt first the 2 different cranes, the whooping crane, the sandhill crane, then the roseate spoonbill, and then we will get the goose. And then after we get the goose, we should be able to do the Pearson mission and then get the other entry we would need.
Easy.
The goose, I could not find like a really good spot to put it, so I just threw it in with what we get in the Pearson mission, which I think is supposed to be a crawfish. Alright, I am gonna go on the search for some cranes, which I believe you can find around here and just this general area, so I'll probably cut to when we find some, or if anything special or unique happens that is worth watching. So I'll be back to you guys in a second, I guess.
There we go.
There's a sandhill crane. Alright, I think that's the whooping crane, so... We only got to kill 2 of them. So hopefully we at least got one of them to be Sandhill Crane. Perfect. Whooping Crane, what? The sandhill crane inhabits the wet and grassy marshlands of Lemoyne and New Hanover. As omnivores, their diet includes nuts, berries, insects, small birds, and reptiles. The easiest way to take down a crane is by using a varmint rifle. The carcass can be sold to traders, and their feathers can be used for crafting. Hold on, let me see something real quick, because I know. Let me see. Whooping. That's weird, because I know we need spoonbill plumes later, but. It says nothing about hold on. A heron. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, I guess they just count sandhill as, like, whooping crane feathers instead of differentiating the two. Looks like we got 2 sandhill cranes. And I need flight feathers, so I'll take it. Now, if we can just get a whooping crane, then we should be golden.
Easy now. Giddy up.
Oh, we don't want to go over there. I'm gonna save. So we can definitely get that.
Yep. Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
Yep.
I don't know why, but lately the game has been, like, taking control from me. It won't let me move anything. that's not it. These are crows. Okay, let's see if the actual journal entry turned out okay. Oh, there's the crane. Shady Belle, Mary wrote me. Wants to see me again. Oh, Mary, what fools we are. What a fool I am. The fact he put that all in caps. That's interesting.
Yeah. Easy, whoa. Yeah. Easy there. Yep. Yep. Pull up now.
Finally, there it is. Whooping cranes can be found in the wetlands of Lemoyne and New Hanover. Their omnivorous diet consists of nuts, berries, seeds, insects, as well as small birds and reptiles. The varmint rifle was considered to be the best weapon to take down cranes. Their feathers could be used for crafting, and the carcass could be sold to traders. It was taking forever to find this thing. It was actually annoying me just a little bit. A little bit, as if I wasn't getting extremely angry. Anger is a common thing when it comes to hunting for specific animals in this game, I find. You will not escape me.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we gotta be careful because that alligator is close. I think as long as we don't bother it, we'll be fine. No. Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. And I would very much like more flight feathers, please, so I can make some small game arrows. It's okay, Mr. Alligator. I'm not here to bother you. I have no reason to. I just want the bird. Hey, let me see. The next bird we're getting actually has a specific location that I always go to find it. And we're going to try to kill a lot of them, because we're going to need, actually, a lot of them to kill for one of the missions later. So we're just going to go ahead and collect all we need from them at this very moment. So that we can benefit from earlier planning. You know how it is. Right here is actually a great spot to fight. The next bird we're looking for, the roseate spoonbill. I am going to save just so that our progress is not in vain. Hey, that sounded pretty good. I love it when I come up with things that sound good. Me glazing myself, practically. You gotta have a little bit of self-confidence, you know?
Hey.
You know, our horse is getting pretty dirty. I don't know why, like, the blanket in the bed makes it pretty easily noticeable. It's kind of why I like light horses. You know, like the white horses. I think it's very easy to tell when they're dirty, so you can keep them clean. But then again, some black horses are just like some darker, just black horses look sick. You know, like say what you want about Micah, but his horse Baylock looks sick. But Dutch's horse also is clean, too.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, there they all are. Alright, let's take this slow. I don't want to scare them off. But we're going to study them first. The roseate spoonbill. I think we get 1 plume per bird, and that's what we're looking for 30 of, unfortunately. So we're going to have to kill like 30 of these, sadly, but, you know. It is what it is. The roseate spoonbill is native to the bayou, and it's just native to the bayou. I don't know if that's like an abbreviation or like that's a way to say that. As omnivores, their main diet consists of algae, crustacean, insects, and small fish. The varmint rival is considered to be the best weapon to wound or kill a spoonbill. Their colorized feathers can be used for crafting, and their gamey meat can be consumed. Yeah, we lost honor because we were killing so many. That's just kind of a part of it. Alright, we gotta be careful because there's, there are alligators everywhere. But I think we got a good amount. We'll come here sparingly to just kind of get ahead on that. We're not doing the mission that requires these until, like, Chapter 5. Although I might change when I do that. I don't know. I'm kind of like, tossing some stuff around if I'm being real. There's just like 1 line of dialogue I choose to do until Chapter 5. But, honestly, I might do it earlier. I don't know. I haven't really decided. It doesn't really matter. Because it works in both doing in Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. But, you know, it's just trying to be consistent, that sort of thing. It's thematic. But the next animal we're looking for is, goose. And I think if you got a lower quality carcass, it will still give you at least 1 plume, so you don't got to worry about that. All right, Mr. Alligator, I'm not here to bother you. It's all right. It's all right. I'm going over here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. How many did we get from this? Not enough, I know that, but... I think the other carcasses have already decayed. At least one of them. We'll check the other one.
Easy.
Yeah, I think one of the boars got to it. Yeah, it's rotten. But we can at least still get this one, and that's good. I want to say we probably got up at least 10. I wasn't really counting, but we definitely at least got 10, and that's good. Oh, I got exactly 10. Wow. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but honestly, I will take it as is. And we have a lot of flight feathers. Enough where we can probably get all the improved arrows we need, most of the small game arrows we need. I'm going to save so we make sure we have progress, and we're going to go get that goose, and then we're going to do that Pearson mission. I know how to speak properly. I edit these videos, and I know you guys hear me say things wrong all the time. And I'm very surprised you guys haven't made fun of me for it yet. It's completely warranted, because for some reason, every time I'm playing a game and I'm recording commentary, my mouth doesn't know how to speak properly. I find that this is a common problem among most people that make YouTube videos, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take the jokes because I know for a fact it's true. All right, we're gonna head up here to find some goose. I'm probably just gonna cut to when we find some.